Hi, so in this solution, what I'm gonna find out is the missing element in the array. So basically the array has n minus 1 length and it starts from 1 to n. So basically, for example, let's say 1, 5, 4, 2. In this one, we are missing number 3. So in this one is also 1, 4, 2 is also we are missing number 3. So we need to find the solution to we need to find out the solution which is gonna give us the missing number in this array. So what I'm thinking to do is so basically as we discussed in the first week, so there is a solution for this problem. The sum of natural number is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. So for that problem, what we need to get is like we need to get the sum of this array first. So which has to be done in big O of n time, because we have to loop through each element to get the sum. We can just use let's say if it is a, we can get sum a, but since I don't want to use any external modules or functions, I'm just gonna pass on this sum function. So instead of what I do is I'll just use a for loop to get the sum of this number, and at the same time I also use the formula to return. So once I get the sum, I'm gonna deduct the sum to the formula so that we will get the missing element in the list. So I'm gonna use Python for this solution. So I'm gonna define a function with missing. So missing is gonna take a list. So basically, like I said, we need to get the sum of this list. So I'm gonna take s element equal to 0. So basically first one is gonna hold 0. So which will after we traverse the entire list, the s is gonna have the sum of this list. So for I in range 0 to length of a minus 1, so each time I will just take s equal to a of I plus s. So in the beginning it's gonna be a 1 or 1 plus 0, so s is gonna be 1, and the next time a of I is gonna be 1. So it's already 1 here, so it's gonna be 5 plus 1 6, and then 4, and then 2. So s is gonna holding 12 here. So we already have a function. So what I'm thinking to do is, so once I have this thing ready, I'll just return, and I just directly use the function here in the return statement, so it is easy. Okay, so I can also do another variable which is gonna hold the length of this array, so which is gonna be L equal to length of an array. So instead we do L minus 1. So here L plus 1 into L plus 2 by 2 minus s. So here the length is 1 2 3 4 plus 1 into 4 plus 2 by 2. So this is gonna be 5 6, so it is like 15, and we already have a 12 here, so it's gonna return 3 in this case. So let's say here 1 4 2, so we're gonna do 3 plus 1 4 into 3 plus 2 5 2, so it's gonna be 10 after using the formula, and we're gonna calculate this sum. 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 minus 1 3. Oh sorry, 10 minus 7 equal to 3. So this should work as long as we have no duplicates, and also the number starts from 1 till n. And we can also use XOR, or we can use a hash table. So hashing is like, I don't prefer to use hash table because it's gonna use extra space. So I would prefer to use this way. This is easy, and the formula is also easy because most of the people remember it. Since we are traversing the whole list to get the sum, it's gonna be big O of n in time complexity, and big O, we are not using any extra space other than holding these variables. So I wouldn't say it is, I would say it is a constant space complexity. So this is the best solution that I can think of. Thank you.